How's everyone doing today? You know what it is. We're going to be doing a beer review for sure, and it's a good day to do it. Happy Valentine's Day, you lonely people, or you people in some relationships. I'm happy for you if you are. Here's what we're going to do today, though. For everybody who's not in a relationship, we're going to drink to this. We're going to be drinking a few beers. I decided to wear my hat backwards because I felt like it. Okay, so here we're going to go, right over here. Got this in Vermont. It's a Conehead. Today we're going with a Conehead. Lighting's bad. Lighting is bad. But let's start with the Conehead. Went snowboarding, Killington, Vermont. Had a good time. It's a Vermont beer. Bought a Conehead. It's a 5.7 alcohol, 16 fluid ounce beer. It's an all Citra hopped IPA brewed with a Pilsner malt and an American wheat that pours a beautiful golden haze and is bright and juicy on the palate. This might just be your Rushmore. 5.7% alcohol by volume, 49 IBUs. And we got a nice hummingbird on the can. This beer was made in Burlington, Vermont, so let's not forget that. So without further ado, we're going to get it started here. This is a Keep Vermont Green. How fucking awesome. I'll drink to that. I'm going to be drinking out of my normal drinking glass. Got it from World of Beers. And we're going to have a good time. It's important to get the pour on TV. Look at that pour. I think you got a good idea of what that looks like. That's what I want right now. Yeah, so basically how I would describe this beer right now, it's first of all, it's a zero gravity IPA. I'm not really familiar with that technology, what zero gravity means, but I imagine it's pretty sweet. Alright, so what I would say about this beer is I feel that it's a good IPA, but it's a different kind of IPA. First of all, I'm going to change the lighting in the background. I look blue. So, this is I would say piney, citrusy. I would say that's a good start. Smells good. Now, we can read some reviews of what other people are saying. I'll do that in a second. Extremely pale, hazy, golden, wheat-colored liquid, white cap and receded, leaving behind a bevy of thick, lacy designs around the glass. That's always good. Citrus and wheat bread notes mingle together nicely, giving the aroma a light, juicy quality. A hint of wild flowers and toasted grains rounds out the aroma. And this was reviewed by FFE J Herb from Pennsylvania. So just a little credit to you. I found this to be a light, refreshing, poundable good stuff. And that's how I'm feeling too, you know? That's how I'm feeling too, FFE, J Herb. Pretty good. Now we got Stoned Trippin' here. Me too. We need more beer like this. Less benign, la la la, more hops, blah 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 blah. I would say it's a hoppy beer, it's a good beer, it's a light beer. You take a look at the Untapped review here. And we have a 3.82 on Untapped. So that's pretty good because Untapped's not very nice. And on Beer Advocate, we have an 89. So as you can read on the label, maybe this is why Pine Street. Maybe that's part of why it's so piney. And a pine cone. So there's a few different references that probably give it a little bit of a piney vibe. They're out in Burlington, Vermont. So yeah, I really like this beer. I would say that if you have the ability to go out and get a Conehead IPA, I would say it's a very good beer, and I would recommend it to a friend for sure. These are my final thoughts, and I'm going to let you watch me take the last sip here of my Conehead. And there it is, folks. So I'm happy to be back, and maybe we'll do a few of these this year. But be on the page and be ready to rock. Be ready to rock out with us.